Anybody who wins later on in the year will be in the Showboat King of the Hill matches. The return of those, our last 4 telecasts in June. So that'll be exciting, Chris.
May 31st. Don't forget it. That's a lot of fun. You win, you move on. Listen, that's what Wayne-Webb has done. He has won enough today to move into the finals against Steve-Jaros of Bolingbrook, Illinois. We saw him last week. Steve-Jaros. And now Wayne-Webb. Well, even after one.
All right, Wayne-Webb playing that outside line, less hooked than any player in the championship round today. This is his footwork. He's going to try to roll the ball right between these first and second arrows. Really a good arm swing, straight line. I like his game. It's lasted many years.
There you go in the main game. The title game, a double.
Now let's see if Jaros can hit the right-hand lane. Everybody has struggled the left. Jaros nails the left on his first shot. Is it going to fake him out and give him trouble on the right?
A tournament leader. 2 national titles, 12 regional.
Now you watch Jaros. He has many different styles, and that's he's secretly become one of the really tough players out here. And watch how ideal he plays this championship here. He's very tight line on this lane. Everybody else is trying to hook it except he and Wayne-Webb almost straight, and he can really hook it when he's necessary.
Three-bagger. Now can Webb match it? He's up for the 3rd frame. Thus far, perfect. Four-bagger. This is the championship match. The Peoria in Peoria, Illinois. This is the tournament leader, Steve-Jaros, at the moment, trailing by 10. But he has 3 in a row. Strike here will tie up Wayne-Webb. Mom and fiance. Mom Helen and June D. There you see it. 8 strikes.
Yeah, Jaros brings out the best in players. The last game, the 56 games at the Showboat, Walter Ray Williams bowls 300 against him. Last week in the championship round on ABC TV, Parker Bone bowls 299 against him. And so far, Wayne-Webb is perfect against Steve-Jaros, but he's doing the right thing. He's throwing all strikes himself. Maybe he's learned his lesson.
The single 2-pin.
He just loses the ball off his hand. Steve lifts the ball very much with his wrist. He rolls his thumb underneath, lifts his wrist right through. He lost it off his hand, didn't get the kick, and the ball leaves the 2-pin.
So 1 pin separating these 2 professionals. One from Las Vegas, this one from Bolingbrook, Illinois. It's near Joliet and Wheaton.
Superb.
Ending at 5 in a row, leaving a 10-pin on that left lane.
Well, Wayne-Webb in dead stroke at this part in the championship round just gets a real bad break. If he could have started with 6 in a row, he was a solid 10.
So now Steve-Jaros is up. He and his mother, Helen, whom you saw a little while ago, have a pro shop in Fox Lanes in Wheaton, Illinois. Okay, coming up next on Wide World, the ladies' short program.
All right.
9.
It's a good shot.
Steve with a very low maintenance game. He's got a short swing, doesn't get it out of line much, keeps the ball in play at all times. This guy's going to be around for a long time.
All right, come on, back on it now. One time.
Time for the pep talk.
Come on.
Well, Steve just doesn't have the left-hand lane figured out. Wayne-Webb has, remember, bowled almost 3 games. He's had a chance to experiment around. He's made a couple of splits on this left-hand lane. He is zeroed. Jaros is still experimenting. He's thrown a couple of good shots, but it's not much margin of error on this lane.
Steve with the wireless mic, so you hear him pep talking and diagnosing from time to time. 7th frame, spare working. Back in the groove.
There's really nobody prettier in the last 2 decades when he's on like Wayne-Webb. He has the good blend of power and control. That ball would have knocked down anything you put up there, yet he did it effortlessly and without having to hook it too much. Leads by 13, can make it 23 8th frame championship match.
Capacity crowd enjoying it.
You watch Wayne-Webb's reaction. This is one of his finest shots of the day. Carries the 10-pin out. But almost more importantly, Steve-Jaros, he reacted to it. He says, what is happening to me? Every time I get out here, guys strike on every ball. Let's see if he can come back. Jaros, a possible 256. Wayne-Webb, a possible 279. Jaros elected to finish on the right-hand lane if he needs to throw strikes to win the championship. Some interested spectators there.
June, Steve's fiancée, mother on the left.
Come on, ball.
No.
Catching that hang spot.
Whispering to himself, hang spot. And that's the same thing all the other players have said. When they send it wide, it kind of hangs out there on the first or second board. If they try to push it up towards the pocket, it hooks early. A very difficult shot. This man has it figured out.
Sleeper 8.
Got to make those spares.
Those spares.
Wayne-Webb can put the nail in the coffin here.
Okay, we're got another opportunity to shoot the spares. And Bo, didn't you always tell me if you made all spares in a game, you'd shoot 190?
Well, considering you get 9 on the first ball, and you're not going to miss many spares, that's for sure. And good point to be made there, Chris. Right now, Wayne-Webb needs a spare or 2 spares here to win the title. Don't need strikes now.
Ooh. Sharp breaking at the end, that orange ball.
Wayne needs 9 on the first ball to lock up his 3rd Peoria championship.
And it's his 3rd game of the afternoon. Two in a row, he's saying. 2 in a row and number 19. He's going to be in the 250s, Bo.
There's a certain look you get in your eye. Look at it. There's a certain look you get when you've conquered the world in a sport. It may only be for a day, but enjoy it, Wayne-Webb.
Mm-hmm. And the 39-year-older jumps on it. And he's had 10 strikes. 258. Standing applause. What a disappointment, Steve-Jaros.
He'll be back.
3rd in Las Vegas. So he's moving up. He'll be 2nd in Peoria Open. Well, it's a 203 for Steve-Jaros and a 258 with 10 strikes for Wayne-Webb. Now living in Las Vegas, Nevada. This crowd is something.